India is prone to multi-disasters, and Bihar is one of the states that faces it the most. The geographical composition of Bihar makes it vulnerable to multiple disasters. Almost all the districts are prone to most of the major disasters: earthquake, floods, high winds, drought, fire, and heat and cold wave. 28 districts out of 38 are prone to floods. Bihar accounts for 17% of the flood-prone area and 22% of the flood-affected population in India. The southern part of the state suffers from chronic drought situation. Most of the disaster-prone areas are inhabited by people from marginalized sections like Mahadalits, which account for 16% of the total population. Each disaster adds to their existing vulnerability and pushes them deeper into poverty. In 2011, a school safety component was merged with community-based disaster risk reduction program to further children's participation in risk reduction and to ensure that the risk faced by them in schools are actively addressed. UNICEF School Safety Program is an 8-step process. For the initiation of school safety program, it is important to sensitize education department and school management to make them realize the need for promoting school safety programs.
आपदा प्रबंधन चलाने के लिए हर विद्यालय में चाहे इस विद्यालय में
Hence, initial discussions are held with the district magistrate and the district education officer to obtain necessary orders by them.
या बाउंड्री को या चापाकल को अपने जगह पर उसको लगा देना है.
Inception meetings are also held with block level officers and school principals.
मैं दे रहा हूं.
Every school nominates a school safety focal teacher. The School Disaster Management Committee is formed with the President of the School Management Committee, SMC. 6 ministers from Bal Sansad, also known as the Children's Cabinet, to develop leadership skills in children so that they can effectively participate in the development of their schools. This also includes 2 girls from the Meena Manch. Meena Manch is a platform for adolescent girls to express themselves and address the needs of adolescents from the perspective of girls. And the focal point teacher convenes the meeting.
After the formation of SDMC in my school, now the students are feeling very safe, confident. They are now ready to cope with all the problems raised by disasters or risk.
पूरी गतिविधियों के बारे में इसमें हमको पता चल जाएगा कि जो लास्ट वाली बात कर रहे थे अभी संदीप यहाँ पे कि
School safety focal teachers are regularly trained on DRR, school safety processes, do's and don'ts of different disasters, first aid and other required skills.
प्रशिक्षण के दौरान जो हम लोगों को जानकारी मिली कि विद्यालयों में अपने को और बच्चों को जो कैसे जो है विभिन्न प्रकार के आपदाओं से बचाव करें और जोखिम की पहचान कैसे करें.
विद्यालय में जोखिम की पहचान करेंगे, खतरों की पहचान.
A hazard hunt exercise is conducted to identify risks both inside and outside the school precincts. Small groups of 5 to 7 children walk around inside and outside the school and make a list of risks or hazards that they fear or those that may threaten the safety of the school community onto a sheet of paper. Hazard hunt exercise involves identifying all kinds of hazards. including those that can cause physical harm, such as deep potholes, weak buildings, lack of boundary walls, hazards that can affect the health of children, such as contaminated water sources, absence of toilets, and hand-washing facilities, as well as those that are outside the school, such as fast-moving traffic on the road or open water sources like ponds. The identified risks are collated, analyzed and prioritized together by the children in SDMC. Finally, a school safety plan is prepared.
तो आप लोगों ने इतनी सारी समस्या निकाली, सबसे पहले कौन सा काम होना चाहिए बताइए?
हमारे विद्यालय में डेस्क बेंच नहीं है।
The plan is submitted to the school management committee for incorporating into the school development plan.
हम लोग ने जोखिम का आकलन किया है, जैसे में बिल्डिंग टूटा हुआ है, रैंप टूटा हुआ है और तालाब में बच्चे खेलते या कूदते हुए गिर सकते हैं और बाउंड्री नहीं है जिससे बाहरी जानवर या लोग आ सकते हैं.
SDMC members of Koshikapur Madhya Vidyalaya in the Supol district made a needful effort for the safety of school children through hazard hunt. Like other schools, the SDMC members of Bangra Madhya Vidyalaya of Madhubani district has also done commendable work through hazard hunt.
CBDRR और स्कूल सेफ्टी प्रोग्राम्स मधुबनी में एक अत्यंत महत्वपूर्ण कार्यक्रम है. हम लोगों ने इसकी समीक्षा की है और ये पाया गया कि मधुबनी जिले में इसे लागू किया जाना चाहिए. अभी हम लोग प्रारंभिक तौर पर मधुबनी जिले में 6 प्रखंडों में सभी पंचायतों में लोग लागू कर रहे हैं और इसकी आवश्यकता और इसकी महत्वपूर्णता को देखते हुए हम लोग आगे भी पूरे मधुबनी जिले में हम लोग इस कार्यक्रम को लागू करेंगे.
They make students aware on the do's and don'ts of disasters and conduct mock drill exercises once every week on Saturday.
देखिए अब आग लगने पर अग्निशमन का हम उपयोग कैसे करेंगे. पहले यहाँ जो झंझीर दिया हुआ है इसको खींच लेंगे, खींच लिए उसके बाद कस कर इसको दबाएंगे.
Children and teachers are also given training on first aid, fire safety, water quality monitoring and other response skills.
हमारे स्कूल में सभी छात्र छात्राओं को आग, भूकंप, बाढ़ के बारे में बचाव के लिए क्या करना चाहिए और क्या नहीं करना चाहिए, सभी चीज़ों की जानकारी है.
पीछे का बाउंड्री वाल बनवाए और गांव से स्कूल आने का खतरा होता था बरसात के मौसम में, इसीलिए रोड बनवाए DMC के सहयोग से और विद्यालय में पिचिंग करवाए और मिट्टी भरवाए.
Children and women are the worst affected, and the UNICEF's corporate priority in disaster response has been to work with communities directly to build their resilience, and also with children in schools. And the Bihar field office, UNICEF field office, has been supporting the government of Bihar since 2009 on the community-based disaster response program, and since 2011 on the school safety programs in the 6 most disaster-prone districts of Bihar. And the lessons that we have learned so far are very positive, and we hope that the government of Bihar will be now in a position to replicate and scale up this program in all the 38 districts of Bihar.
Without appropriate risk-informed development planning and awareness for reducing risk, the development gains can't be sustainable. This program has created a sense of empowerment, safety, and responsibility among the community people and the students. Now the need of the hour is to prioritize, mechanize and strengthen the process of the program so that we can set an example and save more lives.